All right. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Honors to those I've learned from. Those men that's constantly pushing out this word on the internet, keeping the sheep fed. Double honors to their leaders and teachers, the apostles of all Israel. And shalom to those of Yasharallah, seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. All right. This one is for Esau. There'll be no reset. There'll be no MAGA. It's not going to happen for you. You're not going to get a chance to do this again. Okay? You will not be getting a chance to do this again. Understand that. If you sit back and really listen to this guy, and it just hit me this week, this whole reset thing and this whole MAGA thing, what he wants is the chance to do it again. He's been playing games like he's going to Mars, he's going to the outer regions of space, that he has the power to just break through the firmament and go into and leave low Earth orbit and just go wherever he wants to go and just roam around and just do the Avatar thing and just explore planets and exploit them the way they did this to Earth. It's not going to happen. There will be no reset. There'll be no MAGA. There'll be no Build Back Better. If you sit back and listen to what this guy's really been pushing, people been talking about the New World Order. We've been under this order since, for the past 70 to 150 years, World War II, maybe since the turn of the 20th century, 1900s, that we've been under this New World Order, and it's been horrendous. What this guy wants to do, he wants to do it again, okay? That's what Schwab wants to do. He wants to do it again. They're talking about a reset. They're talking about building back better. They're talking about make America great again. It's not happening. All right, let's go to Genesis 27 and 38. We'll start there. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Now, right there is where he pretty much, he got supplanted for his blessing, which was never his in the first place. The Most High played it out that way, where a woman, his own mother, helped him to lose his blessing, because Esau is the regeneration of Cain from the garden. And there he used our woman, Eve, to help us lose our kingdom. So the Most High came right back and used pretty much the most important woman in your life, your mother, to supplant you from your kingdom. The Most High played, you were never going to get the blessing anyway. You never had the kingdom. The Most High played it out that way so that you could see what it feels like to have your woman, your own mother, supplant you, turn against you and cause you to lose your kingdom. So right here it says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing in me? Right there alone should show you how wicked Esau is. Right there, he's challenging his father, Isaac. He said, Isaac, hold up. You're the son of the great Abraham. I know he left you all type of money, all type of rich. When I say money, all type of riches, all type of gold, land, sheep. You mean tell me you only had enough blessing to give Jacob? I know you got something for me too. That's pretty much what he's saying. He's challenging his father. So Isaac, he's lucky Isaac was old in age right there. Isaac may have raised up on his behind right there. But he said, don't you have one blessing for me too? And of course, his blessing was he had the fatness. Look at the planet Earth. He got it all. He got it all. Just go drive through the best neighborhood in your town and see who's living there. He has it all. The best neighborhood any town pretty much on earth, they there. They own the land. They own the people that own the land. The people that's giving you, let's just say you don't have to even operate in the system. The people that's giving you the money that your small business is occurring is getting it from him. Okay? Pretty much the small hats. So if you want to do a anti-Shem thing and they come up against you, the people that's giving you the money got their money from them. So that's how much he has his whole place on lockdown. All right. So let's just take a look at this whole thing. So he's like, don't you have a blessing for me? Well, we have the Great Reset. Let's take a look at that. World Economic Forum is an urgent need for global stakeholders to cooperate in simultaneously managing the direct consequences of the crisis to improve the state. And through that crisis is how they brought about this Great Reset thing. And that's what he wants. He wants a Great Reset. What else does he want? He wants to make America great again. When was that? That's 2016, right? And this whole thing it all has recent dates on it. The Great Reset, that was 2020 during the lockdown. MAGA is 2016 in America. So that the Great Reset, we'll call that's just the Europe version. MAGA, that's what they want to do in America. Make America Great Again is an American political slogan which was popularized by Donald Trump during his successful 2016 presidential campaign. Right? Does he have a mission statement for it? I'm not even going to go into his mission statement. We know what he wants. He wants to do it again. We miss that. Don't y'all want to do it again? Don't you remember the good times? Disney World, fast cars, the muscle cars, affordable housing, jobs, keeping those Negroes as the last hired, first fired, the baseball games. Don't you guys want to do it again? Didn't we have it great here? Our presidential campaigns, Sunday morning, which no one's going to church anymore. They want to do it again. If you listen to this guy, what he wants to do, he wants his blessing to start over. But it's over for you. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is it that comes after. I mean, do you want Jacob? What, we supposed to just sit here and just watch you do it again? But after we came here, built this country up for free, you stole the land from us unrighteously. Now you're running psyops in our hometowns and below the border to get these people to come up to America, to a place where trank is running rampant. The job rate is low. The farmland is low. You can't really farming that much because of the crops. It's a bad crop season. So they're running psyops. I'm pretty sure they're running psyops in certain towns to get the people to come up here. Like they might pay one person in town to run their mouth. Oh, we're all going to America. Let's start a caravan. And then all these dummies are coming up here. And now you're using the Latinos to keep the land beautiful. But they say they stole it from the natives. They used the Negroes to build it for free. And now they're using the Latinos to keep it beautiful. So we really have to come up from underneath this guy. It's time for him to let us go. But he doesn't want to let us go. He's just keeping us here. And he wants to do it again. He wants to keep us in this low state where he already took it from us. We came out the boat with nothing. We did 250 years of free labor. We came out of that, went into sharecropping, went into Jim Crow. After Jim Crow, we tried to go up north, start a family, work in the factories. He came up with this whole Section 8, get the man out the house, demonized the man, Oprah Winfrey class of females to just destroy us even more. So he took our woman, and with the woman, he took the children. Now we're just roaming around, trying to get ourselves together. We got a passport, and now they're telling us you can't even leave the country to go find a decent woman. You got to stay here and stay around and mess with these Hogwarts brute beasts that's here. It's just madness. You got to let us go, man. We got to go. You ain't doing this again, all right? All right. Let's go to Nahum 1 and 3. It says, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Let's just stick with this, right? The point is, he will not at all acquit the wicked. There will be no reset. There will be no MAGA. There will be no 666. Build back better, okay? You're not going to get acquitted. We're not doing this again. We ain't doing this again. You got to go. It's time for Jacob to get his blessing. We ain't doing this again, man. All right. He won't acquit you. But guess what? All the nations going to get their land back, though. All the heathens will get their land back except for you. All right. Let's go to Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Now, the point here is that these people really think that this is going to just continue. Negroes is just going to keep having to ask them for a job. We're just going to sit around here looking stupid, not knowing who we are. Our women are going to be bad-mouthing us. Our children are going to be asking why daddy can't leave me nothing. They ain't left me no inheritance. Daddy ain't got shit. All the nations are going to be laughing at us like, oh, look at these no people. They ain't got nothing. And just coming to America, fresh off a boat, they get a loan to open up a business. And Jacob just going to be sitting here stupid. And they just going to be living in the best lands forever. That inwardly, that's what this dude Esau think. They really think this is just going to continue. But no, he said he will not acquit you. Like I said, there'll be no reset. There ain't going to be no MAGA. And there ain't going to be no build back better. All right. Let's hit Revelations 21 and 1. Revelations 21 and 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. No more. Okay? It's going to be new. We're getting something brand spanking new for us. Okay? This reset is not going to happen. With the reset, this wickedness has a chance of rearing its head again. He's going to give us something new, okay? We're getting brand new. You may have destroyed this earth or made it cause an attempt to destroy this earth. Talking all this organic and inorganic. Let me tell you, everything down here is organic. What's happening is this wicked person, he's just mixing things that has no business being mixed. He's turned the woman into whores. He turned the fruit, the strawberries, apple into whores. He's mixing seed. He's doing all type of mixing, putting the oil, like I said, oil and vinegar don't mix. He's mixing everything that doesn't belong together. Everything down here is organic. He can't create nothing. He doesn't have the power, the ability, the fortitude, the IQ, the knowledge, the blessing of the Father to be able to create. He's gonna give you a destroyer. That's why he made you. He made you to destroy things, not to create. All right. No, so we just say they just keep coming back. Everything they're doing, their whole plan is in their mind. They know this thing's slipping out their hand. The America is circling the drain. It's a great collapse. So if you look at them when it comes down to their framework, whatever the idea that whatever their slogans are, it's always they want some sort of a reset. Make things better again or build back better, and it's not going to happen. It's falling apart. This place is falling apart. Look at this. This is the first president. They said, what's his name? Ulysses S. Grant. They pulled him over for speeding his horse. But this is the first president in modern history to be, look at this, indicted. If you know what a grand jury is, it's a whole bunch of shills they pick out from the community, probably all hidden CIA agents, just sat there and just indicted him just to cause a mess. Who knows? This is a joke. It's a game, and his game is up. This place is falling apart. It's got to go. It's just ran by a whole bunch of clowns. No one's following this stuff anymore. Look at the devil. The devil is just out here running rampant. They say he's come to deceive the nation. He deceived the nations. It started back in, when he came out of the Caucasus Mountains. And he's not deceiving. He deceived the nation, making them think that he's a chosen people, okay? The devil hasn't just been loose. He's been loose. So, no reset, no MAGA, no build back better. We're going to end it right there. And we're going to say, there's the devil. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash. Honors to those I've learned from. Double honors to their teachers, the apostles of all Israel. And shalom to those of Yasharallah seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. Shalom.